Hi, I'm Margeaux Sinibaldi, and I'm a teacher at Bloomingdale High School and the volleyball coach there as well.
I think what drew me to the sport was just the pace of it and how that you're kind of always part of the game. But volleyball has impacted my life because since I've started playing, since I was 13 or 14, just really started focusing on that sport and it became my passion. When my senior year came around and my high school coach told me that I need to go play for a club up in Tampa so I could get recruited. I really didn't think I could even play for that club because they were really good. but I said okay, and then that was kind of the start of it. I ended up getting a scholarship to the University of Tampa, and I played volleyball there for 4 years. And I think it was that me getting a scholarship really impacted me as a person because it was not only my academics, but it was me giving everything I had to this sport that paid for my schooling for 4 years, and that's huge because it allowed me to further my education. I don't think in anywhere else are you ever going to step into a situation where you're constantly being shown your weaknesses every single day and you're having somebody tell you what you need to improve upon and what you're not necessarily perfect at every single day. And at times that can get exhausting, can be emotionally exhausting because you work your butt off for it. I ended up doing really well in college in volleyball. I set a lot of records and I got recognized. I was an All-American for 2 years in a row and I won a national championship, and that was a really neat thing. So to put all the work into what I love and then get the All-American was cool. That's a very neat accomplishment, and it's a great payoff. But the national championship is awesome because that means that you were the best, for even if it was just for a year. All your hard work went towards that. I started coaching club and I really fell in love with it. I love the sport. It helped me a lot as a player to coach and play, but I really saw it as an avenue to reach just younger girls and help them with volleyball, but more just about life. And it never bothered me that I was in the gym for a long time because I liked being there. It's kind of like it's a place where I feel at home. So that was a cool thing. But I kind of fell into the coaching job at Bloomingdale. And to be honest, the reason I'm coaching is because of the girls. I love it, but that's why I've chosen to do it, and it just kind of ended up being my life. I think one of the most rewarding coaching experiences at Bloomingdale was my first year coaching. We beat Plant High School, which was awesome, and kind of broke that tradition of them just beating everybody every year. The worst coaching experiences, I think, is losing to Plant this year. But it's all part of a growing process for the girls. And so, as far as sports goes, you win and you lose, but the only time you really lose is if you don't get anything out of it, So that will be the worst part, is if we go into the season and nothing's changed, then that would be really bad. But you gain something from every experience. When you play sport, it's kind of all you ever know. And on the volleyball court is the only place where I feel I don't know, you just kind of feel like yourself because I like being there. It's kind of like it's a place where I feel at home.